wanna battle, bring them all on. So step up if you suckers wanna battle. So step up if you suckers wanna battle. So step up if you suckers wanna battle. Here we go again. So step up, suckers, if you want to battle. So step up, suckers, if you want to battle. So step up, suckers, if you want to battle. So step up, suckers, if you want to battle. Here we go again. So step up if you wanna get hurt.
The music, cut the music, cut the music, cut the music.
What's going on, chat? Are we ready to finish the trial? I feel bad, you know. You guys gotta wait so long just to see me do the trial, but it's okay. Let me I wouldn't say we're avenging Mew. I feel like, you know, that's not what this is about, you know. She looking up at us right now. Okay. I gotta say, I really do like how the chat looks on the side with the big chat, with the big bright text. It's nice. Hello, Columbre. By the way, hello, Pikmin fan. Hello, Infinite World. Hello, Kenji. Will live, guys. Listen, you know what I think about? Why the fuck does it work like that? Like, Kenji types a message, nothing. And then Infinite World types a message and it says #1. Like, bro, you guys should have the same amount of, what is it, XP? It makes no sense. Hi, DRV3 fan. Let me get a drink. I'll be right back, and I'll start the game. Okay. My uncle works for YouTube. That's true, I guess. Well, why doesn't he boost me then? Boost me in the algorithm. Listen. I don't know. Listen. I'm thinking I should start doing this. Shoving it down you guys' throats. Make sure you guys got a job to do, okay? You gotta like the stream. You gotta type in the chat. Because, to be totally transparent, bro. The more interaction that happens, the bigger I'm going to get, because YouTube will see, like, oh, people are like, they got a lot to say, they like this, and then they're gonna push me out more, and it'll be good. And, like, you know, eventually I want to have people clipping stuff and posting it on their own accounts, you know, that kind of thing. I stream Elements bot. Because, like, I want to be everywhere, and I want people to see me. You know what I mean? Because that's how we grow. Bjorn Bear family. But yeah. That's all I'm saying. Feel free to, like, if you ever do want to post, like, a clip or something on your own, like, social medias, you know, go ahead. That's fine with me. if it's something funny or whatever. I don't know. Let me translate this. When you become famous, you won't forget us, right? No. No, I won't. No, come on. You got sick, Damyan? That's so sad. Will you forget me? No. No! Hello, Mr. Shu. Come on. No. Anyway, let me get this game open. How do people stand the VTuber 1 HP voice? What do you mean? I don't get it. What's the VTuber 1 HP voice? Is it just a VTuber called 1 HP? I think that a lot of VTubers are just like anime girls, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm not an anime girl. Oh, like the super cute girl voice? I'm gonna be honest, and this might be rude for me to say, I don't know. I feel like to an extent, it really depends on the person. But you're weird if you're like really into that stuff. Like, if I'm like seeing like a like if it's like a grown man watching like Goar Gura, like there's no way you're not like a freak, bro. I'm sorry, but it's just a fact. Like, it's different for everybody, but I feel like that's just how I feel, you know? You know, I'm not saying like you gotta go watch like Andrew Tate, but like, you're just a little bit weird. And I mean, maybe I could get to know you, but that's just my preconceived notion. What if, guys? What if you booted up the stream one day and I was just an anime girl now?
Oh my god! This Danganronpa game is really scary! Kuma, you're not being nice!
Oh my god. That pretty much happened on April Fool's Day. Mods. Okay, good. Now,
actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
couldn't have said it any better myself. Kokichi, Oma.
Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all.
Okay, we know, bitch.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
Guys, what's the poll for today? Because we need the engagement farm. What's Kokichi's plan here? Probably find the culprit and like not die. Probably. Just as I predicted, I knew it. Okay. Oh, great. Time for some bullshit. Okay, I guess. Fine, bro. We have almost 70 hours. Hold on. Let me do a poll. There you go. Why is Monokuma talking about his bush, bro? I don't want to hear about that. Hell no. Huh? Oh? Huh? 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 Everyone in chat type Yes, it's a game!
I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't.
Is it Monosuke? I think he was important to all of us. Hi, Dragon Guy.
My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
You know, he's a bad guy, but I do feel bad for him. Imagine how terrifying this would be.
Have you forgotten?
What do you mean, our goat, bro? Tsumugi is not our goat. I don't think she's anyone's goat. I think you're lying to yourself right now. Guys, I'm a little cold. Hold on. Here we go. I got it. I got like a comically large blanket on.
From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
I play trumpet now? Why? I used to have to play the trumpet.
Our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
Oh my god. Dude, give me a break, man. It's always some bullshit with these two.
Wait, what?
I'm in a band? What do you mean you're... What band are you in that's requiring you to play the trumpet? What are you fucking, You're fucking in a band with, like, Louis Armstrong? Hi, Mocha Pup. Who's on the vocals, like... I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom. Dude, whatever. Oh, the classic line. Listen, I used to play trumpet in the when I was in 6th grade. They made us. You had to either play like a brass instrument or you had to play fucking clarinet. And like basically half the class picked clarinet and half the class picked trumpet. And I picked trumpet because I wanted to be a contrarian because all my friends picked the clarinet because they were like, dude, I'm gonna be like Squidward. And I was like, shut up, you cornball. And then I picked the fucking trumpet. But like, dude, you really think I'm gonna go home and practice the fucking trumpet? Like, you're out of your mind, bro. I wanted to go home and play like Club Penguin and Roblox. But I wouldn't practice that shit, and when we'd be in class, everyone would be playing, and I would be just pressing the buttons and not even blowing into the fucking horn. And I was just, and no one ever found out, and I never got in trouble. I never had to practice the trumpet. There was one thing that amused me in that class, and that was that there was this girl, and she was like the smallest like human being like in the class, bro. Like you could fit her on like the palm of your fucking hand. And she played the tuba, the biggest like fucking brass instrument you could have played. It was hilarious, bro. Everyone in chat type tuba. Anyway, what is Monotaro talking about? I'm sick of these two, bro. Why did they have to be the ones who lived to the end? I would have rather had Monodam than this, to be honest.
Death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
God, thank you, bro.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
And in order to figure that out, we need to understand Mew's actions. So let's discuss her murder scheme step by step.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Okay, listen. Let me just say, listen, I get Kokichi's been being a bitch and all that. He's been purposefully pissing you off. But two wrongs don't make a right, man. How you gonna go like, you know, he's doing a good job, but I don't fuck with this guy. Like, you're complaining for nothing, bro.
Let's see. You manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
Like, come on, bro. Like, what is he supposed to say, like? Oh, sorry, Kaito. Okay, you do it, Shuichi. Like, no, bro, just relax.
If she had succeeded,
He's
she
just
would
making
have
himself
crossed the line
mad.
between the chapel and mansion. And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Miu's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
What if no one murdered Miu and she, like, low-key just, like, slipped and fell off the roof and died or something like that? I think, as for who did murder her, I want to say it's Kokichi because of everything that's happened, but he literally could just be trolling. In which case, I would probably say that Tsumugi... Maybe Tsumugi? I feel like she has an alibi for a lot of points. Like, she heard the fucking, like, scream. How could she have been in two places at once? So I think then it could have been Himiko, but I don't even understand why Himiko would do all that in the first place. So, you know, I don't know.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge. She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
I feel like you could then... You could kind of say that all of these guys are not guilty, you know? Because they couldn't really have reached her. And she was sneaking around when, she was sneaking around, like, the other side. So I don't think anyone could have murdered her. If someone here did, it would have been Shuichi. But, like, who are the other characters, even? Who's on the other side? There's no fucking way it was Kibo, right? So, like, I don't know. Himiko is suspicious, bro. If I remember correctly, I think she might have said a couple things that tipped me off slightly. And another thing is, wouldn't it be crazy if, like, Gonta was the murderer, but he, like, murdered her on accident or something? No, he would have came clean, I feel like. There's no way. Anyways.
Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took it. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up.
I wonder what it was like to walk through, like, the darkness. That'd be scary, no?
Oh yeah, Kaito was probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Miu.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
But they would have had to take her body back to the chapel, which I don't think they could have done.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Miu did it. If Miu did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart.
but he was also really, really dumb.
That's true.
No say such mean things.
I murder her! She's smart!
Killing game bad, not Mew. Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends if things different.
That might have been difficult, even without this killing game.
This is true, bro.
That wouldn't happen.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
At least they're honest, bro. Hold on, I'm eating my candy.
Anyway, let's continue the discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion,
Who remembers the Infinity Stones? Jose is my uncle.
the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
They would have had to fucking toss her off the roof.
Then you're saying the culprit.
But they would have had to
sent
know
his
about
avatar
it.
through that wall?
Yeah, that's the only way, right?
But how did the culprit send Mew's avatar through the wall? I mean, it's not like they could have thrown her.
Go to not throw her!
Excuse me? Yeah. Who said anything about you, Gonta? No one ever said anything about you. Why does the word throw put you into a fight or flight response, Gonta? That's pretty suspicious. Jordan, I need your opinion. Should I clean my room while I watch this? No. Keep giving me engagement. I don't give a shit about your room. I only care about myself! Okay, thanks. I hope you appreciate my honesty.
Physical strength?
I'd be the ultimate
What?
entertainer. What would yours be? Ultimate fan of Pikmin?
That problem. Going to know can protect everyone if that happens.
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
Gonta is, you know, he's making my ears perk up, bro. He's definitely, being strange. Look at Kokichi. I like when he does that face. It's funny.
How did they send Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it.
They
You
built a
know,
catapult.
The loud sound you heard? Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy? That's when you found the dead Mew there, right?
The dead Mew? Why is it like a fucking like... It's like calling it like a dead rat. That's pretty good, bro.
If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are
They tossed her
related.
really hard and she like splat against the wall. That would be so funny. That I just have to I have to try it, bro. That'd be so fucking funny.
That's it.
No way! There's no way! There is no way!
Came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
That's hilarious, bro. The sound really was her fucking body slapping against the wall. That's actually brilliant.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise.
I think the lattice definitely could have made the noise.
Ruling
I
those
won't
out,
argue with you,
the
man.
only other
It's too
explanation
funny.
is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
You know what makes noise? A sneeze.
Avatar must have hit the chapel
Bro,
wall.
Damian, do you have like an ice pack on your head and like a thermometer in your mouth?
We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question.
Wait, is that the Spanish version of fucking Muscle Man, bro? My mom! You know who else makes a noise? That's so bad, bro. Me, mommy! That's good.
Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Why is he saying that like this is like Dora? Do you know how Mew's body hit the wall really hard?
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now.
Why would he be talking like that? Imagine like Kokichi low-key just wanted to kill himself, so he was like, alright, I'm gonna think of a fun mystery.
More importantly, we gotta solve the mystery. Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Hold on. I have a Q-tip in my ear got itchy. Oh my god. Guys, having a Q-tip in your ear feels so good.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Hey Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Yo, what?
You just have to give me a little
It was
kiss.
on top of a hill. The roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the roof. If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Okay, so, you know what you could have done, right, is make make her into a snowball, like a big snowball, like roll it up, and then roll it off the roof, and then it rolls to the chapel, and then the snowball breaks, and then like she hits the wall like a cartoon character. I feel like, listen, Kokichi could still be the murderer, but I also feel like he just knew everything. Like, he just figured it out because he's smart. Because hypothetically speaking, like, if they agreed to meet on the roof, and then she, like, fucks with the bridge, then he'd have to, like, figure out, okay, well, somehow she fucking got past without, like, she got past without going through, like, the river, and then you could kind of just put 2 and 2 together. Especially if you, like, watched, like, snuck around. Definitely. Dude, what? Lid, maybe? So it's gonna be slid off roof, right? Is that an O? Okay. Don't click on that guy. Wait, I'm goated.
The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Dude, I've never seen this sprite of him. Why is he low-key tough? He needs the hat back. I'm sorry, but he needs the hat, bro. He was so tough with the hat.
Slide? Nah, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
Wrong. It would slide.
But the avatars can generate friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise. So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
What is he talking about?
Just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide. Just like Shumai said.
Who the fuck is Shumai?
Who the hell is Shumai?
Did I just say the same thing? Did we just say the same thing?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
I wonder if Tsumugi knows who Yutaka Hoshino is. I wonder if she knows who Makoto Tsukimoto is. I wonder if she knows who Ryuichi Kazuma is. If she knows these niche references, bro. If she knows, then I would put her in S tier immediately.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof.
Toilet paper, it's gotta be toilet
would it
paper.
slide
Or wait,
that
toilet
quickly?
paper already served its narrative purpose.
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise.
You could use it like a sled!
A lot of speed.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world,
No? Okay.
Even
Okay.
if her avatar slid off the roof.
Well, duh, it would. If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed. Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right? You'd still slide, though. In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not. It's not
The issue. Sliding down snow is easy to
do. You just need a
Let her skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing.
Get out of my way! Okay, so then I am right.
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise.
snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right? You'd still slide though.
No,
It
no.
might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not. It's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a slider skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing.
Why is it? Ugh!
Even if her avatar slipped
Buddy,
off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
this is it then. This is it. Okay. But you got, you know, they're basically the same thing.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right? You'd still slide though. In the real world, it might be difficult. But in the virtual world, perhaps not. It's not the issue. Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a slider skis to cut the friction.
There was nothing like that around them.
Thank you. God, the stupid ass text. That was frustrating. Mostly because I kind of forgot the controls.
There was something that could have been used to help slide Mew's body. Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
Dude, that's crazy work. That is crazy work, bro. Killing someone and putting them on a sled. That's fucking hilarious.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
At least so far, this is definitely, to me, this is one of the best, like, plots. This is one of the best, like, machinations ever thought up. Definitely, like, the best scheme from this game. Like, it actually makes sense and it's clever. And it's creative.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice as
Makes
a sled.
sense.
Ding, ding, ding! That's correct! After the culprit killed Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
Imagine Kokichi was just, like, hiding behind, like, a thing, just watching the whole thing, and, like...
The sled flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Her own scheme, like, is what ended up getting her killed. Because, like,
The impacts made all of her belongings
she
scattered,
made it so
including
only
the camera and
objects
cell
could
phone.
pass through, which allowed the lattice to pass through. If she made it so only she could pass through, then it would have been different. It wouldn't have been able to do that. Wait, but imagine, you know what you could have done? Well, I guess not. I would say, like, you could just put the body in between, like the wall, so no one could have even gotten to it. But you'd need the body discovery announcement to be able to graduate.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
Oh my god, is this a Sonic CD reference?
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful. You gotta be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Why?
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit.
Eggman is the master.
Well, Shuichi,
Snooping as usual, I see.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the culprit, huh?
But Gonta can't believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects. Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Ooh, you got me.
It's gotta be Kokichi or Tsumugi. Let Kaito outlive Kokichi. Let him outlive Kokichi, bro. Please, I need that. This one breaks the language barrier. Listen. Valencian a los Mono Cubs, please. Who is the liar? Well, I mean, who is the liar, bro? Come on. But I feel like... Oh, really? That's a bit easy, no?
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
It's true, Pikmin fan. I didn't expect it to be so easy.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Oh, here we go. This is like the shit they'd have us do in school, bro, and there'd be like a math equation somewhere. Who signed the Declaration of Independence? I feel like this game is stupid because, like, I mean, it's not even really challenging. You can brute force your way through the whole thing. Like, you just go like that. And they low-key make you, because it's so shittily designed, bro. And then I have to fucking tilt my whole head. Like, give me a break, bro. You've got to be shitting me. He's so dead ass. They made me. So that was totally fair and absolutely my fault. Bro. Let's try something. Okay, so that's not it. Okay. I'm goated.
I see it. When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said,
First try.
but later you said,
Oh man.
that's
He's
a
very
lot of
perceptive.
specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
Oh yeah! Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
Yeah,
Probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion.
that's true.
But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Yeah. Oh, doo-doo.
Huh? What?
What's this all about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Come on. Of all, this isn't real. This is all a
I'm
ruse.
so nervous.
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be
Bro,
careful
he's
there,
so
Himiko.
gay. He's so gay. Dude. That's so bad. Also, it's such a fucking lie.
Is it my fault?
Ooh, you so clumsy, girl.
She totally said that.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
She did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Stop it, Grandpa! Oh, this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Hi, the mini one. Welcome to the streams. I've never seen you and your dog. How are you? He's so mini.
I'm not gonna apologize, cause Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
You low-key gotta kill him, Kaito. Don't you
How much
hear
longer
me?
Are you going to behave like this?
Make yourself at home, the mini one. Oh, Shuichi's locking in. Let's read this message though. This Spanish message. Fight for a banana? Fight for a banana? What do you mean by that? Do not translate it. I'm sorry, but I already did. Now let's get it. Yo, is the fucking music in the game too loud? Let me know.
I didn't go to the roof.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying. The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time.
No? Okay. I just wanted to see if I could get it done quick. I've had enough of your lies, man! The way he talks is so
The
funny.
rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the salon the whole time, you know?
What's burning hell, you know?
If you're lying, I'll set your pants on fire!
Yeah.
That's fine because I'm not lying.
Then why do you look so nervous?
I didn't
So
go to
we
the
have
roof.
to lie.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying! The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it!
So what did Kokichi do?
I turned back at once, of course. And stayed in the
salon the whole time,
All right.
I'll reveal the truth.
I never used this
Kokichi,
feature.
You're lying right now, aren't you?
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you.
Oh, snap.
But you weren't there.
Oh, he's so sneaky with it.
What? Really? I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi?
Oh.
Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Oh, he knows. He knows. This is low-key fire.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi or me?
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
Yeah.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Yeah.
The one who's not Kokichi.
Yeah.
100 house points. Oh, no. Himiko points to Shuichi.
Yo, how many Himiko points y'all got?
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room.
Whoa.
I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Tsumugi, you're selling, bro. Is she? She? Is she trying to create chaos? She could be using this lie to tell her own lie, giving her the perfect alibi. Especially since Kokichi would have no choice but to work with her on this, in order to save his own skin. If Tsumugi was the murderer, this would be the perfect play. That's just a thought. I'm not really saying anything by it, but just keep it in mind.
Oh well. I'll believe Shuichi anyway. He's usually right about stuff.
Sorry, but I'm going to believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least Gonta to believe me.
What comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much? There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know? And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a
Hey, yo! DRV3 fan, what's your problem with Kaito, huh? You got a problem with Kaito, you got a problem with me.
then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
His face is stupid.
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Revenge?
You got some balls lying to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi. I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
What the hell? You and Alani were talking? How? Don't let Alani stop you from watching my streams.
Oh?
I banned her from my chat and she still haunts me.
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
She's funny AF. She's like a pro shipper, bro.
Fess.
And she's annoying, bro. She comes to my chat, goes like farts, and then she leaves. Like, why do you even keep coming back? That's why she's banned.
A confession? So you are the
Like,
culprit
half my
after all.
community wanted me to ban her like months ago.
I came up with a plan after Mew asked me to meet up with her. She asked me pretty eagerly, too, so I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the rundown of the virtual world before she explained it to you guys.
Okay, sure, mini one. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You can just watch whatever you want. My schedule's posted in the community tab, and on Discord, so you know.
As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder. On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world, I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder. So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world. That's also why I worked together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
I guess the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more interesting. It was such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
I totally forgot about the stuff with Monokuma.
You added a motive? Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
I didn't help him with anything, and I had nothing to do with the murder itself. He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing game, and I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't
Is this
violate the
Hamilton?
rules.
Wait a minute. Quid pro quo? I suppose.
Bullshit! No matter how you look at it, you guys are working together.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery-solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone. That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
Wait. Do you think he framed Gonta and made him kill her? That would be crazy.
What?
Huh? What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying!
Now you're trying to pin things on Gonta? Do you really expect us to believe such an obvious lie?
Yeah, there's no way Gonta could commit a murder this complicated. He's not.
It's my turn now! The truth is, Gonta and I worked together. We formed a duo to end this killing game. As the Killing Game Busters!
What's up, Pickle? With the emoji. What the fuck is going on?
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with the murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
There's no way.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
And no matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do. Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him. He's trying to sacrifice Gonta to escape from his crime.
Hello, Diego Otaku Gamer. Welcome.
How dare you use Gonta like that?
You're right. I'm sorry. I did something horrible to Gonta. I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. I told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
It doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
It does matter. There's no need to bring emotions into class trials. All we need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
What?
I haven't seen this guy in a minute. Where Kaide?
Gonta,
Who's gonna tell him, bro?
going on?
Who's gonna tell him?
Still,
Kaide's gone.
Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And
There
Gonta
she is,
not
there's
make trouble
Kaide.
for others.
That's good, bro. Where Kaide? That's so sad.
Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I already used my magic to check. Gonta's definitely.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta, then who's the culprit?
How many minutes have they been going? Hey, it's not Gonta! Yeah, it's not Gonta!
You, of course.
Come on! There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
There's already proof?
Oh, did you forget already? Then let me make it clear again. Why I can't be the culprit!
Ugh! You freak! Stop doing that stuff!
I am not the culprit. Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew is killed.
She has lived. It's true.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept...
It's wrong!
That's wrong!
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
Let me eat my candy again.
Why wasn't it possible?
Guys, make sure you like, subscribe and stuff, and click like on the stream. Thanks.
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Shuichi, he is lib. Enjoy your candy, bro. It's good. Hey, Diego Taku Gamer, there's a little button down there. You gotta give it a little push.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting.
Why did she get turned into a Labubu?
I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
If you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
Where cosplayer is? Does this guy even know he's alive?
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like...
There's no doubt Mew was strangled. We already discussed this.
Kaito is really desperate to make me the culprit. No matter how much you whine about it, you can't change the truth. The culprit who killed
you so
Mew
clumsy,
is
girl.
Gojo Gokuhara. This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta! Gonta would never hurt anyone!
I believe you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonta would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
I believe Gonta too. I'm
He
not
ties the
gonna
toilet
listen to
paper around like
Kokichi's lies.
Mew's neck and he goes, here, Gonta, hold this.
Of course! Who'd believe a liar like him? He's lying about Gonta being the culprit, so there's no point talking about it. Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
Huh? I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective, I know we can't solve this case with belief alone.
Huh?
It's just that something doesn't add up. I have this feeling something's off. We can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
What, you...
Don't
wanna
do it,
suspect
Michael
Gonta?
Davila. I'm moving my chat down just in case, so if someone says anything, you can stop them before I see.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me.
No, I'm not trying to...
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't be helped. That's just what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime. Only then
Does
can we
Diego
arrive at a
Taku
logical
Gamer
decision.
keep saying it? Because I see you keep deleting messages.
You guys, why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
But...
Two for one truth special.
Who the fuck are
To
you?
ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
So we're gonna do that again?
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito.
You're okay. Don't worry, Jonghyun. Oh, are we doing the like fucking team battle? I gotta lock in.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
His hair look dumb right now.
Such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi! Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop with a
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie.
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
Gonta
That's not fair!
you. Honest!
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the...
Bro, that's so annoying. Okay, so how the fuck are you gonna have two of them that have both of the same word? And then if you fuck one up, you have to redo the whole thing. That's just a fucking load of bullshit.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I've got this! I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart.
Kokichi! Don't you realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I've got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working.
Kokichi! I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the...
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta,
I've got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered
Fuck
Mew.
you. Ah!
This is our answer!
Dang, they really got nobody left. Vamos! It's true.
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit, we have to discuss.
That's ridiculous. You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
That's not it at all. I just want the truth.
You big emotional babies need to lock in!
If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I still don't think Gonta's lying.
But didn't I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit.
Oh my god. This makes me think. Bjorn, what would you do if out of nowhere half of your chat room spoke Spanish? Dude, I don't know what the fuck I would do because now there's 2 Spanish speakers. And listen, one of them was alright. But like, now like... Come on, you guys gotta start speaking some English! Hi, Sumimi.
That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this!
Hola, Bjorncito. Well, don't start talking to me all Spanish, too!
Gonta, if you understand...
Let me speak some Spanish to him. Wait.
Arguments for the truth.
Chicos, ¿podemos hablar un poco más de inglés para mí? Hold on. No puedo seguir traduciendo todo porque soy un tipo ocupado. Quiero comer un hot dog. Te convertir? No. Te convertiré. Yeah, wait. Te convertiré no. Ready? Okay. Te convertiré en un labubu. Oh my god. Feliz Navidad. No. Feliz Navidad. No. Feliz Navidad. Aw, that actually sounded cute. Was it really? Yes, I've seen Danganronpa 2x2. When it comes out, I'm gonna stream it as well. Calembre, me gustas, no te haré daño. Hold on. Now we need like a translator to translate what I'm saying, because I'm not gonna tell you.
Logical arguments?
Hold on. I haven't been watching the streams because V3 is so damn long, but then I miss out on some bangers. It's okay, we're almost done.
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really not know.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Is he finally getting rage baited? Like the Gordon Ramsay stream? Dude, the Gordon Ramsay stream, I wish I could keep that stream, because I don't have it. It's lost media, and it was a really good one. And then there's Minecraft Hardcore, which is like, if you don't want to watch V3, then watch Minecraft Hardcore. But on those streams, I use Facecam. So that's like, tomorrow I'm not streaming, and then the day after that, I think it's Minecraft. Thank you, Pickle. Oh, thank you, Pickle. I feel silly. Like, bruh, just get on my hamburger, twin.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Dude, who's calling people a nincompoop in 2025?
Hey! Now that's just bullying.
Kokichi is a scoundrel, bro.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right? You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
Hey, man. They ganged up on Hitler, too. No one was complaining then.
No.
Because you're a bad guy.
Never ganged up.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Who do you think it is right now? Dude, do you know the picture of the monkey? That's me right now. Hold on, let me search this up. That's me right now. Because now I'm just so confused. I think, like, it really couldn't have been Kokichi, bro. He couldn't have done it. I find it strange that he doesn't just give a bunch of evidence as to why it's Gunta. But I also still like a little Sumugi. Could also be Sumugi, but it could be Gonta. He just needs to get meant
Stop what? You mean stop the game?
he could be telling the truth, but like, why doesn't he give evidence? Wait, it wasn't you who was guilty? Let me respond to that. No podría hacerle daño a una mosca. Esa parte era mentira. How do you know what that meant? I have Google Translate open. That's how I'm able to speak Spanish. Shitty, really like shitty Spanish. But Mew is not a fly. Mew es peor. You put Gonta's name on my mind?
Hey,
you're not always
even
thinking
know
about
what you're
Gonta? At night, all I think about is you. Bjorn Spicy White.
You guys mind if a cracker like me gets a little on him? Yeah, you can put a little hot sauce on my taco. Gracias, waiter.
I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
What's the one video of like just a white woman like getting entranced by like the Mexican culture at like the fucking Mexican restaurant? She's like tweaking out.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. Then just die in a hole for all I care. We want to live. So stop getting in our way.
Gracias. It was the Polynesian lady. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is this thing on the menu? Is this an enchilada? What is that, like an anteater? I don't want that. Just give me a taco. Make it snappy, whippersnapper. Or what's the one? What's the one where it's like POV? Like you find out your first. It's like your first POC crush. That one is so bad. Let me get this. This video is so bad with Luffy. Wait. Oh my god. That video was so bad. I can't even find it. Oh, I found it. Oh wait, hold on.
Come count the number of revisions this client wanted while I slowly lose my mind.
What? This video is so bad. Wait, what the fuck? That's not you! That's still pretty bad. Who the fuck was that? Bjorn, this is like us, but reversed? I don't get what you mean. I am Moe Mole Car. I haven't seen you in a while.
I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Why is she talking about Punk Tactics, bro? That old ass song.
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault. Everyone's so upset.
I don't get it.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
You're okay. Referencia.
Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Dude, he's tweaking.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
Oh my god, bro. How is this voice actor still able to talk?
You're the one that needs to cut it out.
Oh my god. Bro, stop getting on Marvel Rivals! Senior Pello? Hey, hold on. I know Senior Pello.
That's it.
Bjorncito. I used to have username Bjornito or it was a while ago. It was on Discord.
Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
Did he have the glitch?
This is it!
Son of a glitch!
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Something that happened to make Gonta even stupider. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Barney Error. Y'all know about Barney Error? Spicy what?
well, you know, I'll listen to a little bit of Kendrick Lamar, and some Playboy Cardi. Way.
An avatar user error?
I say this and I'm like
Logged out.
drinking a soda and eating like sweet tarts with like a propeller hat on.
That's because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
As long as I'm not British, bro.
That's what I thought at first. But I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
Okay. So. No way! That's so lucky. Memory loss. Okay. Easy. Oh, I thought I saw an L.
I see now.
I love candy. Yum, yum, yum.
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened.
I wish I
in the
could still go
virtual
trick or
world.
treating, bro.
Huh?
I would get so much candy.
He doesn't remember.
I'm not blind. Why do you think I'm blind? Just because I wear glasses. I can see.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory error.
Oh, that's why he doesn't remember anything that happened in the virtual world.
It's not true, Calimbre. I'm good at the
Not
game,
even
okay?
killing Mew.
Exactly. You guys think I can still trick or treat at 19? Have you seen that episode of Regular Show where he gets like puppets of like children to go trick or treating? That's what I gotta do. Or like, wait a minute. You guys think if I put on like a sheet and I go as like a sheet ghost, how are they gonna tell I'm a grown man? I just gotta go hi, trick or treat.
What?
They'd believe that. Quick a tweet.
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
You're too tall, maybe? I'll walk around on my knees. I'll waddle around like a penguin.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
The 50 restraining orders they're gonna slap on you. It's true, bro. I'm gonna like not be allowed to go in like 300 feet of a school.
Memory or no memory? Gonta
Get a chair with
never
wheels?
hurt
I think that
anyone.
might even be more disrespectful.
No way Gonta's the culprit!
And these three shut up! Why is it red and scary? I'm not really paying attention. Okay, wait a minute.
Doesn't remember a thing
Keep
about the
everyone
virtual world.
safe.
You did it, but you don't remember
Never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a
Isn't that
glitch,
something we can
It's
just
gentlemen,
assume?
gentlemen, protect
it should
friends.
have affected all.
Oh.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
But because we're all okay,
Gonta not lying.
that means there
That's
was
a
no
weak
Gonta swear.
argument.
Please believe Gonta.
Oh my god.
Gonta never hurt anyone.
Remember because
doesn't remember
Gonta
a thing
keep
about the
everyone
virtual world.
safe.
You did it, but you don't remember doing it.
We gotta read these.
Friend,
Uh-huh.
If there was a glitch, it's gentlemen,
Ah! No, I missed! Again! Oh, son of a bitch! Go to— Ow! I hit my hand! I hate you guys! I have phantom pain.
That means the.
God!
I heard it.
I'm so smart.
The cause of the error that affected
I have a
Gonta's
trash bin in
avatar-
my room. And my hand slipped and I like punched it. And it fell over and it hurt. Is it like...
It's the 2 chords on the helmet
I hit it
used
with
to
like
log
only
into
my
the virtual
pinky.
world.
And I have like frail little like Nagito Komaeda hands. So it hurt. I think I broke something.
I think that Gonta messed up something with the chords, causing the error.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory,
I bit my finger
then there'd
really
be an
hard
error
eating an
with memory.
apple. Oh my god, it's like Attack on Titan.
Like an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
What?
That's actually so smart.
Gonta, do you
I
think it's
said!
possible that you
I
improperly-
said they were gonna use that because it's Chekhov's gun.
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
Oh my god, Gonta's such a fucking idiot.
Couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over.
But to be fair, I mean, you guys knew he was stupid. You should have looked after him. It's not really his fault, if you think about it. It's like the equivalent of like, That's funny, Cumber. It's like... I'm trying to think. Like, it's like in that movie Home Alone, bro. They were blaming Kevin for all this shit. He's like 8 years old, bro.
Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
What are you talking about? What is she saying?
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand.
Himiko is so stupid. How are you gonna just assume that everyone happens to be right-handed, you fucking idiot? Okay, that's not even Gonta's fault! I'm not stupid shaming. I'm not the smartest guy ever. I can't do math or science.
That's your left hand!
We know. So well, I know for a fact that I'm smarter than you! Pikmin fan. More like... Huh. Let me think of something. Yeah. Fuck you. Are you smarter than me? I don't know. Can you do long division? Listen. Yeah, I can do long division. Fuck. Okay, then no, I'm not. You got that straight guy knowledge? Yeah, straight F's in school. I graduated with like a 1.2 GPA.
What?
But that was also mostly just because of laziness. I cheated my way through all of my math classes and chemistry and Spanish class. First semester at least. Second semester I was locked in. But he didn't even give us a final. Did you go to college? Dude, I'm 19. What do you think, I'm like 30? No! The answer is no. Bjorn, find the derivative of y equals 2x plus 2. Okay, wait, so... let's solve this right now. So... y equals 2x plus 2. Wait, what the fuck? Let's think about this. So... (2x plus 2). We don't know anything about x. I have no idea how I would solve that. It would have to be something like... I mean, that looks like a finished equation to me. I'm probably the most idiot person you'll ever meet. The answer is dy/dx equals 2. What? See, now you're pulling out d? You're pulling out the d? How am I supposed to know? My dad says if I don't get any F's, he'll get me a chihuahua. That's goated. I want another kitten again. Let me tell you my story of my little kitten that I used to have. So, my brother used to live with me, and he got a little kitten from a shelter, or not a shelter. It was like someone was like, "Listen, bro, like low key, like you gotta get this kitten, or we're getting rid of it." And yeah, I don't know the whole story, but basically he had to get it that day, or else it was cooked. But he got it, and we got him, and we had him with us. And he was a little brown kitten. And my brother named him Bush after the beer. And he was so tiny. And we have a big giant dog. And it was so cute because they'd play, and my dog was so scared of the kitten. Goodbye, Mimi. And like, we had him, but like my brother was going back to college in Nebraska, so he gave the cat to his girlfriend's parents. I miss him so much. I'll get a picture of him, hold on. He's so cute. Hold on. What's this scary, like, violin, like, sliding, bro? Okay, wait, here. This is him, bro. He's so cute. He was actually tiny. Here's me holding him up. And here's him sleeping on me like an Egyptian pharaoh. He was so cute.
He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember. Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta
Gatito?
not know what happened.
What? I feel like I've just been tricked. What is Gatito?
So, Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
No, it can't be.
Let's translate this. I'm low-key trying to stay awake.
Gonta
That's
imagine
nice.
real
We're all
hard.
trying to stay awake.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Know what?
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew!
Not off the top of my head. Oh. Hero is dog. I just translated it.
Why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the murder plan.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
Kokichi, if what you're saying is true, why did you plan it this way? You wanted to plan the murder yourself, but have someone else carry it out?
What's that supposed
Is
to
the
mean,
person who
Damyan?
planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
Can't trick me.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Yeah.
Who cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
I care about the motive.
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies.
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right? It would be impossible for anyone but him.
Impossible? Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right? Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right? And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
They couldn't get to the crime scene.
Kaito is being a bit dumb this this trial so I can understand it. I'll let it slide this time. But, you better back off once it's over.
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world, it would have been impossible for Kaito, who had already logged out. Mew's time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Kokichi's completely running the show now.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off. But what's the reason for that?
Tsumugi and
He's
I
being
are
like
witnesses to each
so
other's
silent.
alibis.
It's freaky.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right? The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they slid Mew down. Because of that, Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit. That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining
Kaito is
suspects.
overrated? Bro, he has like no glazers. It's just me.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person. And...
I had
who was
never
that
heard of
again?
Kaito like before I played these games, but I like been knew about like Nagito and Kokichi and Junko. Those are like the most popular characters in these games. And if anything, all of them are the ones who are crazily overrated. They're super, and they're all like terrible.
Well, who is it?
Well,
Don't
Nagito
answer,
wasn't
Shuichi.
terrible.
You don't need
He
to
was
answer
low
that.
key. What did I say about him over and over?
This is all Kokichi's trap!
Nagito's kind of a G. That's what it was. It's you!
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly! A truth without any lies! Mew Iruma's killer is Gonta Gokuhara!
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast, especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions
You
to
want proof? I've got your proof! After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after
Bye-bye.
the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Oh wow.
Normally, Gonta could have done
What's
it,
up, all
but his
my
avatar
beautiful
wasn't strong
lurkers?
enough. How about that? Now you get it, right? If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
You could descend with the toilet paper.
No, that's wrong.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh? Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
The fuck?
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Damn it! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? My sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta?
God, I hate this so much.
Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Damn it! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? this, the truth that, but... Damn it!
Okay. Okay, lock in.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
Is that right?
Who do you want to believe?
Okay, what?
Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that. Damn it! There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop! It ends
There
here.
we go.
Damn it!
That got me acting
The toilet
unwise.
paper we found outside the
Bro.
mansion.
Bjorn is so acid argument armament. It sucks though. These games suck. It was so much better in the other ones. I was cracked at
That's
those
what the
ones, you
culprit
know it.
used to get from the roof to the ground.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body. It was outside the mansion.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get
Relax,
down
you
from the roof,
freaks.
then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
What?
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
How the hell are you gonna untie it? That part doesn't really make sense. Let's see.
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there.
Okay,
They just
yeah.
hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down. But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by. Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
I almost punched my TV. Bro, relax. Kaito's not gonna get you, bro. DRV3 fan, I'm gonna blow you up!
That... it's...
With my big space rocket!
So, it's true. Gonta really killed Mew.
DRV3 fan, it's me, Korekiyo. The only way to help me escape the Danganronpa world is to break your TV open so I can crawl through it like the ring or whatever it's called. Sayako, the
But
demon
I'm
girl.
the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just to make your crime
Then I gotta go fuck my sister.
Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta?
Oh hell no, he can stay in that world. You clipped it? Well, that's
Before
okay
you
because it
start
was not
crying,
me, it was Corey
You gotta
Keogh.
admit your crime first.
Stop.
Yeah.
I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to it's me.
Damn.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole
Hi,
case
Serified. How
one
are
more
you?
time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Okay.
The music is fire, bro. Ew, why does he look like that? Look at that drawing of Kokichi is genuinely like disgusting. They made him look like Teru Teru. Yeah, I heard about Danganronpa 2x2. We're gonna stream it when it comes out. Easy. It looks so good. I hope Soda dies, TBH. Why? He's funny. This case is really good. It's one of my favorites too. It's really smart and like cool. That's wrong. Did we ever even find the secret of the outside world, bruh? Guys, which one is it gonna be? I don't know.
This is the truth of the case.
Oh my god, it's like Mob Psycho.
The case began last night.
Hey guys, let's sit back and
After being
watch.
convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world.
Victoria's Secret.
To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device. So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world.
How the hell did you know you liked Korekiyo? Because you told me. You said, me and
But the
Korekiyo are like
culprit
the same.
had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so
Yeah, you
kind
did.
could commit murder. But we had no idea this error even
Why would I
happened.
make that up?
And so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison. And placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case. Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel.
I'm about to sneeze.
Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world.
Yo, can I get a bless you?
Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel.
Thank you.
Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased
This
after
is
our group
so
while we were heading toward the
long.
mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was
Mew's
just another
not
one
tough.
of Mew's pranks. That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room.
Kaito looks so cool in this
I
art
searched
style.
the kitchen.
You know who doesn't though? Kokichi.
And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion. Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself. This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out. Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person
She looked
to
like a
log out.
Pokemon.
It was Kaito who
Ah!
the same route
God!
Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious, but her plan didn't go smoothly. Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind. And used the toilet paper.
Oh my
from the
god, the
mansion's
sound
bathroom
effect was
to
crazy.
strangle Mew. This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable. Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone. The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects could
Bam!
pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the
That's
binoculars on the
cute.
roof
Guys, he's not that bad, okay?
and used it like a rope
I
to climb
forgive
down.
him. We all forgive him.
Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby. Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case, because the culprit doesn't remember.
Oh!
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
I'm so geeked!
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand, 'cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Alright, bro, pack it up. You're not gonna make me sad, bro. I don't care.
But why? Gonta kill Mew.
Cause
Forget
Kokichi's
everything.
evil and Himiko's
Gonta
stupid,
even think
that's
he
why.
Not do anything bad.
Not your fault.
And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta.
It's okay, I'm gonna tie Himiko up and throw rocks at her after this. It's fine.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer?
Himiko is stupid, what's that gotta do?
Kokichi?
Because she didn't account for the fact that he could have been left-handed. He told her, or she told him to put the one chord on the left and the one chord on the right. But when she said it, she said, right is the one that's your dominant hand. But he's left-handed, and she didn't think about it. She just assumed everyone would have
wish that we were.
right-hand dominance, which is, it's ignorant. If you think about it, it's low-key, everything's low-key all her fault.
What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the... Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
I do care about Gonta, but I won't weep for him.
Is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
You know, I have to ask an uncomfortable question. Now listen, I don't support incest. But I mean also, who the fuck else are they supposed to date, bro? They have no one. Are they supposed to just die alone? That's pretty sad.
I gotta get my act together for the baby. Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement.
Oh, that's what
as
they're
the
supposed to
blackened
do.
And the spotless face-off. It's voting time!
We're all choosing Himiko. I want to look at all the art, bro. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Really cool. Really cool. Oh wait! I got distracted!
We can't.
Anyway, we'll finish up. Okay. Did you actually get a Game Over and voting? Because I wanted to look at all the pictures.
It seems...
Yeah, well, I wanted to look at it now.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened?
Remember when I gambled? What chapter was that? Yeah, buddy. Excuse me? Fuck you. I did great. Because I did great that whole trial! I was doing so good!
Absolutely right!
I don't think you were there, Dumyun, for the first stream of this trial. I literally, like, would get everything, like, right as it came up, like the truth bullets. I wouldn't even wait for them all to finish.
Let me hear your
Because I was so smart.
voices!
Well, facts don't care about your feelings, dummy yummy.
Damn.
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know. I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names. It's not important, Dumyun. What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy! Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh? Well, the difference is I'm right and you're wrong. That's why. You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator.
That was just a lie.
Oh, so it was just a lie!
What was that?
He just laughed it off.
Hey!
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all that, but it's more like... how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie, if you hear it from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta?
Please stop!
Gonta doesn't remember anything. Who remembers the Infinity Stones? How can you expect him to...
All right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator.
Huh?
What?
Because...
Burgers aren't a type of sandwich and we're not bringing this debate back.
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world?
But...
going back into the virtual world is...
There's a much easier way than that pain-in-the-ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data. I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data. Ta-da! Alter ego
No way!
is now complete.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening?
Huh? Is this Gonta?
Huh?
Is that Gonta?
What What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Gonta not understand. Who this alter ego person? Just get on with it and tell us. See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then, other Gonta? Tell Gonta.
Why?
Why? Why did Gonta kill Miu?
Huh?
Kill Miu? Why does other Gonta know about...
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed, and you're gonna die. But you can tell him the truth now.
Oh. Gonta.
Then Gonta no could save everyone?
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta! Why did Gonta kill Miu?
Wrong.
Gonta just wanted to save everyone.
That's...
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight Exizals. Gonta feel frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah.
Technically, they are the same person.
But...
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it. For everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it, cause everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So, Gonta kill Miu.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all!
Jeez, Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So, if you remember what happened at that time...
Huh?
The card key. So, you used it?
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive?
I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miu's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again?
In other words...
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed him, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive.
Yeah.
He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
Huh? Memories of the outside world? In the flashback light?
What?
Okay, we get it, bro. The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light.
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait,
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
Hey!
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
To tell you the truth,
Whoa, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. Damn. 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 It's a little late for that!
Always messing around.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
Gonta.
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it? We gotta tell everyone! Wait! Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone?
How'd this happen?
And then going to remember secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. Cause when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell! Outside is hell! What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for?
But...
And then Kokichi tell me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them outside of misery where they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
You get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening! What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey!
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Right?
Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta!
Sorry.
Sorry. Gonta no can tell you!
Why?
Can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone in despair.
Huh?
Despair? I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Do you think that kind Gonta would want to tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
Now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight, where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm so honored you asked me to meet up with you. Miyu, is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So you figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Sorry! Gonta, so sorry! Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But... Gonta, sorry! Gonta, so sorry, Miyu! I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake. It can't be. Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh?
What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta.
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Miyu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst! That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well...
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry.
Sorry! Gonta no can tell you that!
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Miyu. Gonta really did it.
Sorry.
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. Would Gonta's plan to save everyone fail? Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta is stupid! Oh, it's so stupid! How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
Huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miyu for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around!
Enough of your shit! You made him kill her!
Please stop!
No! Gonta is bad! 'Cause Gonta kills someone. Gonta is a murderer, it's true! Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true. Dude, I'm tired of this. Hurry up. I gotta say, and this might be a hot take, but all this sappy shit makes me like the trial a lot less. I just thought it was a clever plan, and I wanted it to just stay like that. It's just a clever murder plot. Not some big, sad, crybaby mess. And now I gotta hear everyone whine for like 30 minutes. Sorry. Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta's so sorry. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Miyu was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. So she set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything on to Gonta to...
Please stop!
Stop! It's okay! Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore! Please. Gonta, you... How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. Blah, blah, blah. My voice is getting sore.
So am I!
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too.
Huh?
Ichi,
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself. For everyone's sake.
But...
Okay. Ah. Yeah?
Oh, hell no.
Now then.
Gonta!
No.
How can this be? Sorry.
Gonta.
Here we go. What the fuck? Dead by Daylight? Yo, that's sick. Ew, why do I have to watch this? It should have been bullet ants, get it? What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, I know, this is fucking weird. I think it was pretty mid, even if they didn't have the fucking pregnancy shit. Just because it's so, like, obvious. But I think I need to free myself from the clutches of this fucking chapter. And get on with the tier list already. I gotta say though, hot take I guess, I really don't like when it's all like sad. No, Gonta's probably gonna go down, bro, not up. So here's the current list. Listen, because the thing is, I don't only judge people off of intentions. That's just stupid. Let's say if you're trying to shoot someone who's evil, and then like a child walks in front of the bullet, it wasn't your intention, but you still killed a kid. That's how I judge things. He may have been trying to do a good thing, but all he ended up doing was killing Miu. Anyway, here's what's gonna happen. So, probably put him like here. And then we'll probably switch these two because now like it's Himiko's fault. Like it's Himiko's fault partially for what happened. But I'm gonna move her down because it's not right. And Kaito's gonna go here because he was so annoying in this trial. Here's the thing: is this was like one of my favorite trials up until like, oh, we were actually trying to be nice, wah wah wah. Because like, for me, this game is really bad at making me like sad. Like they can't do it. They can't tug on my heartstrings because of how stupid and like weird these games are. The same game where Gonta, the sweetest, like most innocent guy ever, got like tricked into murdering someone and we're supposed to be sad, is the exact same game within a 30-minute span where two bears give birth to a bug that they had from having incest. What about Monosuke death? You were sad? Yes, but also it was shocking. Because it just came out of nowhere. Gonta's death, we had like a long time of build up to emotionally ready ourselves. Can we bring down Mono Fanny? I'm pretty sure they're all at the bottom. Yeah. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty disappointed. Why would I bring up Monodam? He's already like here, above them. He doesn't need to go any higher. But yeah, what'd he do? He killed Monosuke, my favorite character, bro. For no good reason. And Monokuma killed Kaede, and yeah, look where Monokuma is. What's your point? Bring Monodam closer to F? No. It's not gonna happen. Staying put right where he is. Anyways, overall, like I said, I'm pretty disappointed with how like the chapter ended. Fuck Danganronpa, bro. I was like, wow, this is so peak, and then they just for them to mess it all up at the end. But it's okay. We've got chapters 5 and 6 left, and we'll do those when we stream again. I'll have to draw like thumbnail like tomorrow or the day after, we'll see. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys the day after tomorrow when I stream Minecraft. Bye. Bye.